What was the most awkward date you've ever been on? Okay, so this was about 2 years ago. I matched with this girl on Bumble. Super cute, seemed funny, into the same music, didn't take herself too seriously. We decide to meet for drinks at this rooftop bar downtown. First 20 minutes? Totally normal. A little nervous energy, but we're laughing, talking about childhood crushes, even sharing embarrassing Spotify playlists. Then out of nowhere, she hits me with, "So, what's your relationship like with your mom?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, deep dive already." I say, "Pretty good. She raised me on her own." And she straight up clinks her glass with mine and says, "Cheers to mommy issues, that's hot." Like, huh? I laugh it off, thinking she's joking. But then she leans in and goes, "I actually prefer guys with unresolved emotional baggage. Makes things more intense." I start looking around like, is this a prank? But nope, she's dead serious. She starts asking me if I've ever cried during sex, then tells me she has, and not in a cute, overwhelmed way, but in a, sometimes I get flashbacks of my ex choking me kind of way. I try to change the topic, ask what she does for work. She says, "I used to work in PR, but now I mostly sell foot pics and yell at men online." I thought she was exaggerating. I checked later, she wasn't. She had a whole Twitter thread about how much she hated men who wore sincere shoes. Anyway, I wrap it up, say I have an early meeting. She goes, "Cool, I'll Uber to your place." I go, no, I'm good." And she just laughs and says, "Damn, so you're one of the respectful ones." I got in my car and sat there in silence for like 10 minutes. Called my friend and said, "Bro, I just went on a date with a chaos demon." What's your most awkward date story? Drop it in the comments. I know someone's got worse than me.